everybody. It's Chantel with Telly's Talking Chalk. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are well. When you're jumping on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. Why does this dust feel like it keeps getting bigger and bigger? Let's try this. Yeah, I know. It seemed awfully high to me, too. All right. You're going for a ride for a second. There we go. You might be a little low now. No, that's okay. So, this is Telly's Talking Chalk. I'm Chantel. Like and follow the business page. Check out my VIP group, Telly's Talking Chalk VIP. And follow me on Instagram and YouTube as well. Let me just get this shared out so we can have all of our friends here. And then I will be able to see your comments as well. Hopefully. Oh wow, they have changed everything. Whoa. I had a friend telling me that, or saying that the way that we share is changed, but I was only live yesterday, and this was so not the same. Alright, share to group. This'll work. Remember, if you go to tellystalkingchalk.ca, you can find my finished pieces that are for sale. Just let me know what parts you're interested in. If you would like to know about Chalk Couture and joining, hashtag chalk in the comments. If you would like to know about Club Couture, which is our subscription box, hashtag club in the comments. Just making sure that we got this all out to people that might be interested. And if you know of anybody that is interested, please share this out to them as well. There we go. I probably just put myself in jail. I do, but I have this in my way, so it's white on white. So we're just going to move that. Hey Ryan, how are you? Thanks for joining, bud. All right, so we are doing leaves today. As you saw, I had the leaves out. I only have one screen today, all of a sudden. Really? Totally didn't even realize that was there. I was looking for them. All right. Husband to the rescue, because I'm a crazy person. Yay! Happy to have you. Alright, we're going to use the X-Acto knife. We're going to use it actually a couple of times. What? I'm not that bad. So what are you up to today there, Ryan? Go. These are our awesome shapes. I love them so much. And they're double-sided, so you can use both sides and decorate it differently. We're only going to do the one side for today, and then we'll do the other side maybe tomorrow or another day. Depends on what we're doing. All right, so I'm going to move these actually to the side for one more second. because I'm going to cut out the transfer we're using. This is a C size transfer? No, a D. And you can find it on my website. If you go to Telly's Talkin' Chalk and then go to the business website, you will find all of the products I am using today, whether it's the squeegees, the pastes, or the cutouts, or the transfer. All is available to you. If you would like me to make up a... Oh, thank you. If you would like me to make up a cart for you to be able to just click it and buy it right from the cart, I can do that as well. Oh no. Alright. So I'm going to get this done as fast as I can for you. I kind of want to be done in an hour, like before an hour is up anyway, so. So here, I'm just going to cut these. Again, I don't want to cut the backer sheet because I want to be able to put it all back on here when I'm done. That I'm not going actually through. So we will not be using this part because this is for when you have it on a board. This is... I'll show you the, oh, I did cut the backer sheet. Oops. I know, right? I don't want to hurt myself, but I am actually cutting through further than I had meant to, but that's okay. Only in parts of it, so. Okay, so we know that one's clearly done. I'll put these back on the way I'm supposed to later. So I went off the line there a bit, but that's okay because as long as I don't cut the actual silk screen here, it will be fine. Just trying to make sure that I've got all of the pieces cut because I did a whole bunch of lines, but I'm not sure which ones I did. And I'm not sure I did all of them. Okay. It's actually seeming like I did. Yep. Okay. Cool. So, I'm going to put that there for a second. I'm going to, again, there's the acorn. Here's the one leaf. And then there's the other. So, I'm thinking I'm going to do these ones today. And then we'll do these ones with like the Christmas colors on the backside. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, everything's good so far. Hopefully we stay that way. We have had technical difficulties before. Alright. Now. Oh, got a fuzz. So again. Just buzzing on the buzzing cloth, which you can get off of the website as well. Took me 2 years to get this. Every time I went to get it, it was sold out. Every time I actually thought about getting it. So you gotta do this a couple of times just because we're doing it on wood, and if it sticks really hard, it will pull up the paste, and we don't want that. These are reusable 8 to 12 times, typically. That's what our company says. I do know of people that have used one of their transfers 30 plus times. So, that just shows you the quality of our stuff. I'm going to move that up just because... Oh wow, they put this on an angle. That was really weird. I was like, that's not going to go where it's supposed to. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now all of these little guys on the inside here are going to hold it. Might be a little off there, but that's okay. I think, which color should we do this one in? Should we do it in the tulip, the golden hour, or the shimmer olive? Well, I mean, you don't have to, but then you're going to get white in places that you don't want it. You want the orange one? I was thinking the orange one too, but... Yeah. Tulip? Alright, we're all going tulip. I like it. Let's do it. Okay. And do the acorn in the yellow? Because that's the 3... Okay, give me a minute. I do have a brown. I just don't have the brown out because I wasn't thinking about this being the acorn. I was thinking they were all 3. Alright, husband's giving me ideas. Coolio. I like it. Okie dokie. So, this is the new formula, which is awesome. This might not be so awesome. I might get you... Oh, yeah. I'm going to get you to do me a favor. Take a bunch of the... Well, not a whole bunch, but a bunch of water. And then take the stir, the multi-tool or whatever, and stir it for me. Alright, so we're going to do this while he's stirring her up. So a little goes a long way. So we're just going to take a bunch of this. And preferably go all in the same direction just to make sure that you don't get bubbles in your transfer, because if you get bubbles, then it's not going to go on nice. And you want it to go on nice, and so all of these little pieces actually show the way they're supposed to. Now, this will dry quite quickly, so that's why I'm going pretty quick. I want to make sure that it doesn't dry in my transfer, so that when I pull it up, it stays on the wood. I did not wax. Sometimes you would really want to wax. I just didn't. I can push this back down because I think I just brought it back up. Now, if you were doing a bigger piece, I would do the paste and pull method, where you just do a little bit at a time and then you pull it up and then you do the rest. That's just to make sure that there's none that's staying in the transfer. Grab all the excess so that it's all nicely matte finished. Alright, so now we're going to pull this up and reveal. Now, if I miss the edges, I can go over the edges anyway, just because some parts it might not be fully lined up the way that I had intended. See right there, but I mean, it's still pretty. It just gives it an outline, really. Okay. Now we're just going to put this on I have my AC going right now, so it's blowing my stuff around. That's another reason why I didn't want it to dry, because it will dry really quick. Because the air is on, and I'm right in front of it. Thanks, Ryan. So that is our tulip color. Now we're going to do this one in the green, which is our shimmer olive, which is really pretty for fall. Oh, might actually want to grab the transfer. Always a good place to start, hey? Alright. Now I'm just going to fuzz over here again. You can see it in the corner. I'm just not going to move it over because I don't want to move everything again. But again, it's the same as I do every time. I just put it down on the paper. I'm making us all dizzy. It could use a bit more, but because it should look like this, or somewhat. I know. That's why you have to use it gradually, and then yeah. It's such a hard process when I forget to go back and look at them to make sure that they're good, because you're technically supposed to go back every once in a while and do it. Oh, I almost did that again. Oh, now on this side. That's gonna be weird. Oh, okay. They bit. Trying to match this up right. Matching, it's always the hardest part. Yeah, waiting for it to dry, maybe. Although it doesn't take that long. There are only 2 olives that are color in the oil. You're funny. Alright, so we're going to take some of the shimmer. Move this up just a bit. And we're just doing the same thing. Scraping this up. Beautiful, thank you. Now, because this has shimmer in it, it will take a minute to go through in parts. So you may have to go over it a couple of times, because... Okay, it's actually not bad. It just looks like it's not going through in some spots, but it'll be fine. I just thought I'd check it. Scrape it all through. I don't mind them. They're not bad. They're just really salty. That's what I find. But at least I'm only using the color, so you can be happy. If you're on the replay, hashtag replay and let me know. Gonna make sure that this is all nicely covered. So I just took the little bit that was on my squeegee and did it all in one swoop. Did you say that the paste you're using today is a new formula? This is the new formula. We've had it for a couple months now. This is not the new formula. I'm using a little bit of both, so. When they made smaller batches, it was easier to control the consistency. And when they made bigger batches, they were running into some difficulties. So they had to change the formula to make it actually be nice. So I say it's new formula, but I've been saying new formula for about, I don't know, what, 2 months now? 3 months? So we have our 2 little guys so far. Are they in the right spot? Yeah, close enough. A little off, but. There we go. And now we're going to do the acorn. Okay, so what we were doing? Okay. Let me put stuff together for a minute. I know this is going to mess up my Fastmo video trying to put stuff back. I just don't want everything to dry out. Oh, I shouldn't have put that on there. Oh, dang. Oh, didn't do anything, so that's good. It's going in there. Oh, that's why we're going to have a problem. Okay. Okay, so we're doing the yellow on the top? No. Brown on the top. Huh? You need your transfer. What am I doing? Like, legit, just gonna like freehand it all of a sudden. Like, what am I doing? Can y'all give my head a shake? Because I legit don't know what I'm doing, clearly. Sheesh. Alright, fuzzing again. Ooh, I want to be in a pool. Give me the pool. I'm in. My favorite activity, other than this crafting business myself. Okay, I'm putting you on a bit of a boat ride because I want to go in the pool. I want to be in the water. Oh, I'm really shaking it. Okay, seriously, stop. That last one I was like, alright, I'm going to match this back up. Okay, I'm going to move these guys first before I wreck them. Oh, well, these are turning out really super cute. I'm really liking them. Alright. Right? That would be so much fun. Alright. Brown on top. Stick. Okay. That clearly was a bit much considering we're only doing part of it. And then you want me to... Okay. Trying to make this as thin as possible on here. Alright. Now we're gonna do the yellow. Oh, straight. No, but I'm ombreing, so I'm gonna put a little extra there, and then... Okay. Trying to ombre with this brown that's being wonky. Okay. Because I don't want to put too much of the brown, because the brown will take over the yellow when I go to ombre. So I'm gonna do it like that. I was like, where's the lid? Alright, now we're just gonna muck up my hands a whole bunch. And this is gonna be fun. Alright. So take a bunch of that. Again, just smoothing it over, covering it all. Oh, I might have a little more ombre than I want. In a minute. There we go. Here, let's finger dive here. more of the yellow, the golden hour. And make sure the... Oh, I definitely have brown on that. Alright, so at this point we're just going to round motion. This is the ombre technique that we like to do. It just blends the colors together. Like this is going to turn out super cute. I'm seriously making a heck out of my hand today. I joke about it all the time, but this time I'm purposely doing it, so I think everything is nicely covered. So we're just going to pull it off. Oh, that bottom part's not. Oh, why aren't you yelling at me? Oh. Well, then why didn't you yell at me about that? Huh. Told you, if it's too low, you gotta tell me. I'm not looking at... I'm clearly not paying attention to my own video. Alright. I'm losing it. Alright. Now I'm trying not to touch anything with this hand. And yet pull it off nicely. Which could be interesting. Alright, there we go. Oh, super cute. Super cute. I know, aren't I? I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody's got to teach me what I'm doing. Because clearly I don't know. Alright, let's try to stage this nicely. Woohoo! Ain't it cute? I love it. Alright. So, tomorrow I will be back again at 7. And we will do the backside. And I think we're going to go Christmas. Christmas in July, guys. Let's do it. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.